The NCIS universe has always thrived on unexpected twists, heartfelt reunions, and character driven storytelling that keeps fans talking long after the credits roll. Now, as the latest spin off, NCIS Tony and Ziva makes its way into the spotlight. Fresh details about the pilot episode are offering fans even more reasons to get excited. Showrunner John McNamara recently revealed that the big wedding tease in the pilot wasn't actually part of the original script. It came straight from Cote de Pablo herself, the actress who has long embodied Ziva David with intensity, humor, and emotional depth. Apparently suggested the idea during early creative discussions, leaving the writers and producers immediately intrigued. According to McNamara, the moment was designed not as a straightforward promise of wedding bells, but as a nod to the enduring chemistry and complex history between Ziva and Michael Weatherly's Tony Donozzo. Their relationship, one of the most beloved in the franchise, has always been full of tension, affection, and deeply emotional beats. De Pablo's suggestion to include a wedding tease wasn't about changing the trajectory of the story. It was about giving fans a spark, a subtle wink to the decades-long anticipation surrounding Tiva. The line was totally Coates' idea, McNamara admitted in an interview. She felt strongly that the audience deserved to feel that element of playfulness and hope between Tony and Ziva. It wasn't in my draft, but once she suggested it, it was clear that it belonged in the show. It was quintessentially them. This revelation underscores just how much De Pablo continues to shape the direction of her character. Ziva's return to the NCIS franchise after her presumed death was a major moment in television, and fans rallied behind the actress's decision to come back. Now, with Tony and Ziva giving the characters a dedicated platform, the balance of creative power is clearly in sync between the writers and the actors who know these roles inside and out. The wedding tease itself, while lighthearted, also speaks to the underlying themes of the spinoff. At its core, Tony and Ziva isn't simply about undercover missions, high stakes investigations, or international espionage. It's also about family. The couple is navigating their relationship while raising their daughter, Tali, a dynamic that offers both humor and emotional complexity. Dropping in a playful reference to marriage in the pilot sets the stage for viewers to invest in not only the action, but also the heart of the series. Michael Weatherly has previously spoken about how much he values Cote de Pablo's instincts when it comes to storytelling. Over the years, the two have built a natural rhythm that translates effortlessly on screen. McNamara's comments highlight how that chemistry extends beyond performance, shaping creative decisions that resonate with audiences. For longtime NCIS fans, the inclusion of such a moment in the pilot is more than a tease. It's validation. It shows that the show's creators are paying attention to what viewers have wanted for years, while still keeping enough mystery to make the journey exciting. Social media has already been buzzing with speculation about whether Tony and Ziva will finally tie the knot in the spinoff. McNamara has kept quiet on that point, insisting that the show will let things unfold naturally. Still, by confirming that De Pablo planted the seed for the wedding tease, he's given fans a new reason to believe that a long-awaited Tiva wedding could be somewhere on the horizon. As NCIS, Tony and Ziva continues production, the excitement only grows. With De Pablo and Weatherly fully invested and McNamara steering the ship, the show is shaping up to be both a thrilling expansion of the NCIS franchise and a love letter to the fans who have stayed devoted to Tony and Ziva's story for nearly 2 decades. If the wedding tease in the pilot is any indication, viewers can expect a series that blends action, heart, and just the right amount of playful romantic tension. And thanks to Cote de Pablo's input, the legacy of Tiva is already starting off with a promise of surprises that only she could deliver.